This is Pawn's first game in this series, believe it or not. Yu has played all night up until this point, but Pawn has been subbed at the final moment, and Xie, he looked fantastic on it, goes straight back to Azir.
He locks in the Azir. Azir definitely has the early laning advantage, but if Casten gets going, if he's not harassed enough, at must-pick or must-ban status, it was expected that Casten would win this matchup. Traditionally, we've seen Azir do well, but Clearlove finds Spirit.
Yeah, it's caught Spirit, and Pawn has already rotated down. Gragas in trouble now. Ignite down as well. Pawn probably going to flash, does go over, needs another Riftwalk. Clearlove goes in there, and Casten gets first blood.
And of all people to get the first blood, Clearlove flashed after it, but it's Pawn that picks it up, already doing really good work in the mid lane. Gnar ultimate being used, there was no real chance of a re-engage with the Gnar ultimate down. They should have answered it with the first dragon. They don't, and now the dragon is taken by EDG. 700 gold in an advantage, but Luca could be in a lot of trouble.
Plus wall up there, Clearlove going to come in. Twisted advance goes in, but no knock-up. Pawn, though, looking to continue the dive. Will get the kill onto a Luca. Might be Koro. No, it's Clearlove, of all people, with the Prey Seeker to get it.
Okay, so Pawn would have been the ideal person to pick it up. Looking at gold, doesn't quite have enough for his Rite of Ages.
Oh, Mystic outplaying Mako. Dodges past now. Maybe going to go through a Spirit. Looking for the ulti, but Ardent Blaze comes through. Mystic
again gets no pressure down. Able to push in, but he's basically on Nunu duty with his play recently. Conan's going for the assassination.
Nails it. Box down there as well. Conan will get the kill, and assassination effective.
The support Morgana, assassination, of course, high base damage on that Soul Shackles.
His back pocket tanks a tower hit there as well. Yeah, two. Uncharacteristic mistake again, but Clearlove coming to the top side. Once again, Mystic Prey Seeker lands in. Exhaust that onto Rek'Sai, gets Conan in the knockup. The Stalker's Blade down as well, but Luca is also in the top side. Pawn, though, is going to join in. Can he dive in on someone? Koro even coming through in the Gnar as well, and Pawn trying to line it up. Koro forced to get out, though not quite Mega Gnar yet. Pawn eats a binding, forced to flash away Koro. Now in the Mega Gnar form, Gnars them away, but Mako probably going to go down here, getting too low, and Xie cleans out a kill.
It was another awkward over-engage coming through from EDG. They recognize they have no map pressure. Conan's fast.
Yeah, def.
Second, going to be fighting around Mystic. The Tremor Sense does spot out Morgana.
I wonder if Mako wants to pull the trigger. Now they will. Black Shield, though, will face check it with the flay, and the box will move it back. Conan blocks the flash, but Def wants to kill so bad. Does get it. Now onto Mystic as Koro is popped in here as well. Aluka, though, used the righteous glory. Gets on top of Mako. Aluka gets the first kill. Waterly going off there as Aluka zoning everybody out, but Pawn gets the kill onto Mystic. Rift walks away, but can't quite get out. Aluka with the double. Def does die to Xie. Aluka actually gets a triple kill. Spirit still fighting. Koro kiting there as well. Mega Gnar almost there. Will Koro go big? He's got his flash, but there's still a tower here. Bounds his way in, gets Aluka into the wall. Wall up down as well. Kill goes in, still taking turret. Ace by EDG. Not quite.
And there's the Gnar play from the undefeated Gnar player Koro. 10-0 for the regular season. Hey, Casten, even Janna, the queen of disengage, struggles against Casten. Take 150 range off the Riftwalk. You have to be a bit more on point. You might even have to use your flash aggressively, but you're still the same champion.
Yeah, and Pawn's still flanking. I love his positioning, but EDG are committing to finishing this dragon. Barrel down from Spirit. Hook goes in for Mako. Spirit dives in, gets the dragon, and Koro dives into the back, gets an ulti there as well. Clearlove flashes aggressively forward, and Pawn on top of Miskick buying some time. Culling goes down, but Pawn hunts him down, and Xie now running out as well. Def, though, gets over the wall, and EDG are wiping the Rift with World Elite. Aluka will go down as well. They get the dragon, but they get aced.
It's a perfect ace already for EDG. Remember, they were fighting 4v5 for the majority. The structure went away.
And it's always up when they want to do Baron.
Exactly. Around the 24-25 minute mark, that's the go button for Baron of all things. G lineup, they have very poor wave clear, but the engage is on.
Clearlove's coming here as well. There goes, he gets a knock onto Mystic. Pawn get a dive into the backline. Great Azir up from Xie, and Mystic's still alive somehow, but Pawn will not be stopped. Clearlove goes in as Thresh gets a kill. Now Azir goes down to Casten, and Conan getting low will fall. Luca looking to go down now as well, and EDG another win. Big team fight 4-0 this time.
And you could tell how that
Masters of the Baron buff, they will quell it.
Don't worry, Clearlove's actually got a lot of effective health, even though it looks very small for these item builds, but he's been preyed upon. We might see an engage.
Oh, the hook. Conan gets hooked up as well. Instantly blown up as Clearlove claims the kill. And Koro goes in. Gnars 2 into the wall, but they're diving so deep. Pawn going in. Xie almost goes down. And Pawn unrelenting as he hops into the back. Mako goes down. Spirit getting low. Deft fighting still behind the turret. And that's an ace for EDG.
Pawn gives no cares about peel, about turrets. He doesn't need to with the cooldown on that on that riff walk. Now Zhonya's just changing aggro to Clear Love. Don't think the surrender's come in yet, Page Time.
No.
Why would you surrender? And EDG keep pushing.
A stylish Zhonya's there from Pawn. Very confident that they might have the game sewn up here. They're going to take one Nexus turret. Conan's back up. 15 seconds till the next though, and EDG poised to get themselves into the semi-final. Conan getting zoned by Deft, who dives into the fountain, and Pawn. What a game to finally come back. It took them 5 games, but EDG do it.
But so much credit has to go to this new World Elite lineup. Only 14 games in the LPL, 10-4 in those games, but they took perhaps the best team in the world at this point to 5 games. Almost got over the line in the mid-game. It could have gone anywhere. The story, Page Time, coming back from his sickness, wasn't supposed to play till at minimum MSI, wasn't supposed to play in the playoffs at all, has to step up, and that Cassidy just unsettled World Elite, and they had no answer.
And you can see Spirit smiling after the match, so World Elite take a bow. It took them to bring Pawn off the bench from sickness and 5 full games to do it, but EDG x Clear Love collapses almost.